Hello, dear fans and K-drama lovers around the world. You've cried with her, laughed with her, and held your breath during every emotional pause she gave us. But what if I told you that one scene, just one, in Queen of Tears didn't just shake your heart, it changed Kim Ji-won forever? That when the cameras stopped rolling, she wasn't the same. Because what happened behind that emotional, unforgettable moment wasn't acting. It was something far more raw, far more real. And fans are still trying to recover from it, even now. We all knew Queen of Tears was going to be iconic. With Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun at the helm, the series was already promising emotional storms. But no one, not even the cast, expected the intensity to become personal. Especially for Kim Ji-won, who had always been praised for her discipline, her professionalism, and her calm. Until that one scene changed everything. It's been months since the episode aired, but fans are still rewinding that exact moment, watching it over and over, trying to understand what made it feel so real. And once you know the truth behind it, you'll never look at it the same way again. It was episode 14. The moment when her character, Hong Ha-in, stands at the edge of emotional collapse. Facing her fears, her love, and her own mortality, all at once. Her husband, played by Kim Soo-hyun, is reaching out to her. But her eyes are already full of tears before he even speaks. And when she finally breaks down, the camera doesn't cut. The scene plays out in a single emotional shot, her sobs raw, her voice trembling, her hands shaking. But here's what most people don't know. That breakdown wasn't scripted. The original script had her crying quietly, composed. But Kim Ji-won didn't follow the lines. In that moment, something took over. Something from deep within her, a personal grief, a hidden pain, bubbled up. And instead of acting, she lived it. She poured her real emotion into the moment. And when it was over, when the director called cut, the set was completely silent. No one clapped. No one spoke. Even Kim Soo-hyun stayed frozen, tears still in his own eyes. Because they all felt it. She had given more than a performance. She had bared her soul. Later, in a private interview, the director revealed that he had goosebumps watching her. He said he had to fight tears himself behind the monitor. It wasn't Ha-in we saw crying, he said. It was Kim Ji-won. But what made her break like that? It turns out, Kim Ji-won had been carrying something heavy. Something private. During the filming of Queen of Tears, she had been quietly dealing with a personal loss, a beloved family member she hadn't publicly spoken about. She had kept it hidden, showing up to work, smiling during interviews, holding it together. But that day, during that scene, the pain resurfaced. And she couldn't hold it back. Kim Soo-hyun, who was closest to her during filming, later said in an interview, "I think sometimes the soul needs to scream, and when it does, it finds the moment to do so." That day, she let it out. And none of us could look away. After the scene, Kim Ji-won didn't immediately return to her trailer. She sat on set, silent, holding a warm cup of water, tears still drying on her cheeks. A crew member who was there said the entire atmosphere changed. No one treated her like an actress for the rest of the day. They treated her like a woman who had just been seen, and who needed space to breathe. That episode broke records. It wasn't just the dialogue or the music or the plot twist. It was that moment. The moment Kim Ji-won cried in a way that made everyone watching cry too. Because it wasn't about the story anymore. It was about truth. About loss. About love. About the things we hide until they explode in quiet, powerful scenes. And fans noticed it immediately. Social media exploded with comments like, "That wasn't acting. That was something else." And the way she looked at him, "I've never seen anything so heartbreaking." Some even said they felt like they were intruding on something too personal to watch. That's how real it was. But the aftermath. That's what changed everything. Kim Ji-won went quiet after the scene aired. No posts. No interviews. Not even her usual cheerful behind-the-scenes updates. Fans grew worried. Was she okay? Was it too much? For nearly 2 weeks, she stayed completely silent, until one night, she posted a single photo. A blurry shot of her script, open to the very page of that emotional scene. And her caption. Just one word, healed. That single word told fans everything. That scene, that breakdown, wasn't just emotional catharsis. It was personal healing. And it was then that fans realized. Queen of Tears didn't just give her a platform to perform. It gave her space to let go. Even Kim So-hyun admitted in an interview that after that scene, something between them changed. We didn't need to act anymore, he said. There was just understanding. She didn't need to explain. I didn't need to ask. Behind the scenes, production staff said that after that emotional moment, the energy on set shifted. Kim Ji-won became softer, more open. She smiled more. She hugged her co-stars. She even started staying behind after filming, just to chat with staff, something she rarely did before. It was as if that scene allowed her to breathe again, to finally step out from behind the emotional armor she had worn for so long. And fans felt it, too. They said her performances in the final episodes were even more powerful. Not because she tried harder, but because she didn't have to try. She was simply being. There's something beautiful about watching someone transform on screen. But it's even more beautiful when that transformation is real. When the line between character and actor blurs, and you realize you're not just watching fiction anymore. You're witnessing someone's soul unfold. Kim Ji-won didn't just play Hong Harin. She became her. And in doing so, she touched millions. To this day, fans still tag that scene online, calling it the most real crying scene in K-drama history. Some even said it helped them process their own grief. Watching her cry made me cry, one fan wrote. And I didn't even know I needed to. That's the magic of storytelling. Of vulnerability. Of letting the pain show. And now, Kim Ji-won carries that moment with her, not as a burden, but as a mark of growth. In a rare interview months later, she finally opened up. I gave something away in that scene, she said. Something I had been holding for a long time. And when I let it go, I found space for something new. She didn't specify what that new thing was. But fans have their theories. Some believe it was healing. Some say it was love. Others think it was a rediscovery of herself, not just as an actress, but as a woman, strong, vulnerable, human. Whatever it was, we all witnessed it. We all felt it. And now, every time someone re-watches that scene, they're not just watching a character's pain. They're watching Kim Ji-won's truth. So the next time you see that moment, the trembling lips, the breaking voice, the tears falling faster than she could wipe them, remember this: you're watching a woman who finally stopped acting. And just for a moment, let herself be real. That scene didn't just change her character. It changed her. And it changed us, too. Thank you for watching. And if you felt something real during that moment, if it helped you feel less alone, or gave you the space to cry too, then know this: Kim Ji-won's most powerful performance wasn't just about skill. It was about soul.